Hello everyone, I will tell you why we should avoid social media during studies. In this video, I am going to tell you a short story about a girl who used to waste her time on social media, because it's easy to get lost in the endless scrolling and notifications of social media. But remember, every minute spent on social media is a minute you could have spent studying and improving your knowledge and skills. So make a conscious effort to avoid social media during your study sessions and watch your academic success soar. So let's get started. Olivia was always glued to her phone, scrolling through social media feeds, liking and commenting on posts, and checking notifications. She spent hours every day on social media, but she never realized that it was slowly becoming a trap that was draining her of her time, energy, and potential. She was a bright student, but she was starting to fall behind in her classes because she couldn't focus on her studies. Instead, she was constantly distracted by her phone, checking Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter every few minutes. Her friends and family tried to talk to her about her excessive use of social media, but she always brushed them off, saying that she was just relaxing or keeping up with the latest trends. But one day, she woke up to a harsh reality. She had a big exam coming up in a week, and she hadn't studied at all. Her grades were slipping, and she was in danger of failing the class. As she sat in her room staring at her phone, she realized that she had fallen into a trap. Social media was no longer a harmless distraction. It was a toxic addiction that was destroying her life. She knew that she needed help, but she didn't know where to turn. That's when she met Jake, a former social media addict who had managed to break free from the trap. Jake told her about his own struggles with social media addiction and how it had ruined his life. He talked about how he had lost his job, his friends, and his self-respect because of his obsession with social media. But then he talked about how he had managed to turn his life around by seeking help and support from others. He had joined a support group, started therapy, and had made a conscious effort to reduce his screen time and focus on real-life relationships and experiences. Olivia was inspired by Jake's story, and she decided to follow in his footsteps. She deleted all her social media accounts, signed up for therapy, and joined a support group for people struggling with social media addiction. It wasn't easy, but with the help of others, she managed to break free from the social media trap. She started studying again, and her grades improved dramatically. She reconnected with her friends and family, and she started to enjoy real-life experiences instead of virtual ones. She realized that social media was just a tool, not a substitute for real-life connections and experiences. And she knew that she had to be careful not to fall back into the trap. But for now, she was free, and she was deep. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it.